are back. It's QT20 here, and I just finished going over the beginner tier, and I wanted to show off a little bit about the late game tier for you guys to see what to shoot for, what to aim for. What I consider personally for late game tier is, as you can see, all the elite campaigns are completed. That's a sign that you have a high enough power level and you have a sufficient amount of characters, and you're ready to build up an arsenal in your Guild War for what you're going to basically flesh out. And remember to get that auto enlist. No, I can't click it right away. I have to do 5 battles first. As I was saying in my beginner tier, I have all of the I have all of them, right? All of the dudes. I am hoping for someone to pop up that I don't have. There's not many that I don't have. I'm Anushi, my white whale. I'll get you. And Morven. I don't know why I don't have anything for Morven. Anyways, so focusing on that with the War Shop, I have a plethora of legendary badges. As you can see, it's not that hard to get when you honor your highest guy as you're building them up into mythics. The mythics aren't that great, but I haven't had a need for them because I don't have that many mythics. I only have a handful. So I'm progressing in out of the late game phase into the end game material, which is focusing on getting people to adamantite and is it adamantite? Adamantine. There we go. Rank or mythic ranks, right? So only have one of each faction at mythic right now. I pretty much have been following my advice earlier, which is kind of like get 5G1s, and once you have that, work on getting 5G2s. Once you have that, work on getting 5 diamonds, etc. So I'm slowly building up my pyramid of level of power. When you guys look at the battlefield for here, my guild absolutely loves Guild Wars, and we usually dominate, but let's see here. We'll go to defense, and we'll see we're getting hit pretty hard. Here's an example of my team. It's not the Guild War setup. As soon as the Guild War finishes, I'll probably knock one of those videos out so you guys can see what that looks like. But basically, if you're watching this and you are in the setup time, one thing I've learned is that your units have pre-programmed AI when you put them into the roster, which means here Engrax will start off in Deep Strike. He's gonna go first, followed by Abraxas. This gives Abraxas time, if he does, to get into position and drop his summon, right? And then I have the other Psykers after him that would help trigger the ability if they're gonna do it, right? So this gives someone like Boss is gonna go first. I might actually move Boss due to him needing space to summon his 2 boys. So I might actually consider moving him further down the list. As you can see with the synergy here, my Psyker team with the Abraxas has a lot of ad clear and a lot of ad creation here. This is usually my top lineup. It's 250,000 points, and my tightest lineup is meant to be rather annoying, between having heavy hitters and heavy tankers with the Overwatch. This one I usually see, and I guess if we get a chance to look, maybe I'll post the results later, about usually how many attempts it takes for people to break through my line if they're not prepared for my setup. My silver tier actually has a tendency to do better than my gold, which is kind of funny. Just because silver tier is just where it's at as far as the fighting goes. People who drop in their gold tiers, I don't know. I see 1600 clears a lot in the gold tiers, and then I'll see people struggle in the silver clears. So I've got my obnoxious Tyrannid team, Isaac is a great must-have here. As soon as I get Jude up to silver, I'm probably going to swap out Tyrant Guard. And for my Exeter row, I recently moved in Anufet, thanks to his ability, and I swapped out Actus from his original spot at S1. He is now at G2, or G1. So hopefully I'll be able to test that raid out soon. And this is kind of like how we do the setup, right? I can't show you guys the actual thing because the war is on right now. But yeah, there I am sitting in the headquarters. So we'll look at the attack phase now, and we want to participate. As a officer, I can select where we're going to hit next. So if you are an officer and you get promoted and you need to target a war zone, a priority, especially if you notice that people have kind of killed off things and there's a few zones that need to be picked off. Here you can see this zone, that first was all NPCs, got picked off. That's great. That means our guys who wanted to get some got some. Looks like this was pretty much trampled by our boys here. 1600s, and the last one 1400. 1600, 1400. Looks like we had a really tough fight here with 1100 points, right? So we can kind of see where that goes, right? And now I'm probably going to be pressing this, as I can clearly see this is our current priority target. One of the officers set that. So somebody went in and took out this 2 silver lineups, which means I'm hesitant to use my good bronze teams here. Why? Look at this here. These guys are using basically less than bronze. They're using iron and stone. So that lineup is going to be pretty much a cakewalk. I'll probably better use my guys here in this spot. Alrighty, so let's see what I can do. Going to be an interesting setup. And then let's see here. Forge Fiend, nowhere in sight. I always check for Forge Fiend when I'm setting up for if I'm going to have summons or not. So it's kind of important because Forge Fiend is a summon destroyer. Okay. Alrighty, so I want someone to take on Ingrax, Abraxas. I'm going to have to deal with extra summons. Titus is, he's one of my favorite units. He really is. And everyone here is going to be at a B1 level, so I want to carefully decide what I'm using. I want a bit of range to handle Titus. Titus just is very difficult to kill with melee, unless you're ready to really kill him twice. It's so much better to step away and just let him kneel down all by his lonesome. It's pretty sad. Okay, I'm definitely going to need some Psychers to take care of Angrax. He has too much defense, so I'm going to look and see what kind of setup I can use. I don't really want to use a whole lot of ads because Titus will prioritize ads and then just keep coming. So we want to possibly dish out some range with some Thaddeus, bring in some Lucian. I'm okay with having some of these guys ads because they're more expendable. I do want a Psyker. It might be Sybil. I doubt I'm going to get anybody to really bunch up. We're going to throw down Nico. I want Nico to, of course, heal, and my best Psyker is going to probably be none other than my trusty Mephiston, if I can find him. I love the new search feature. Yes. Okay. So we're going to throw down Mephiston. And let's see here. A little bit of ads, but not too much. At least this way I can kind of control where they're going to be, keep them kind of away from Titus. Let's see if I am headed for destruction. I got a pretty decent Blood Angel lineup. I need a Blood Angel Machine of War. Okay, so we're getting hit. Exactly what I don't want to happen. We're going to bring our guys in. I'm going to have Nico deliver some spot checks. And yeah. Let's see where they land. We're going to let Thaddeus kind of pull them in. Okay. We're going to focus distance on Titus. Next up we gotta deal with is Angrax. This should be pretty easy to take out here if he stays on the high ground. Thank you. And then we will just top him up. Can't hit Angrax with that move, so okay. And we're gonna wait. Oh, there goes my first gone Blood Angels. Sag. Alrighty, let's see here. Tough decisions to make. I'm pretty much down. He hasn't summoned yet Abraxas. He's holding out on me, which is scary because it's just a matter of time before he does. So I'm thinking of moving kind of away from him, possibly. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, head Titus. Cute. 16 and 42. How much life does he have left? He's got 241. I mean, we're not killing Angrax this round, definitely. And Mephiston might go down, which will be bad news bears for me. I don't want to surround Titus because he hasn't used his tactical precision yet. So we're gonna, unfortunately, we're gonna throw Nico to the wolves here. Yeah, get the high ground. Oh, those two intercessors. That is perfect way to hand out that. If you saw that, Lucian totally just took on Titus, which is just awesome. And let's top my boys up. Nico, you're amazing. So I recently grabbed Nico, and I'm getting him ready for the Lysander event, which is why he's sitting at S3. Is he at S3? Was he at? Is he at S1? But yeah, he's going to be amazing in the next event, so I'm hoping to really use him for Lysander. If you guys are getting prepped for that, definitely get ready for that. So yeah, he is Silver 3 right now. Let's go. Okay, I got pretty darn lucky with that last strike. I lost a dude, so only 1,400 points, right? Next up, we've got an interesting crew of dudes. Hopefully this is easier. So we got Malladus, big chunky boy, Psyker, damage can be the way to go. Nico, he's my healer. I'm gonna need him to go first. Athena is pretty, well, highly mobile characters tend to be rather, yeah, squishy. Archimedos, powerful mage Psyker. Gotta watch out for him. And we've got a tanky Bellator. Okay, so it's a wonky lineup, which means it's going to be even harder to prepare for. Let's see here. I do want some heavy-hitting Psyker, so I might do a Neurothrop team to really just kind of plow down on him. I'm going to bring a healer, because that's important, especially with the Lysander event. Focus on getting them healers. Let's see here. The benefit for the Bellator, I think Sybil, she's kind of flimsy, but we'll see. Maybe I can come up with somebody else to help with this group. Not Sybil. Let's do Zabia. If I can find her. Okay, yeah. Zabia, let's go. Got her at S3. Cannot wait to test her out in the, well, I've been testing her, trying to get her to work. Her ability, I think, is, could be meta. Could be, we'll see. Alrighty, maybe a Grot. We're going kind of Xenos here, right here. The button was right in the way, so I had to move a bit. And, Grot's not going to do a whole lot of damage to Malladus if Neurothrop doesn't make it, so another Archie or an Abraxas. I think I want someone to match Athena's speed here. Okay, so we got some decent hitters and some ad bring-in and healers, right? I've got a well-rounded team now. Who am I going to play the field with? I'm going to keep them busy with Biovore. Oh, jeez. Look at those hits. Neurothorpe took a beating. Let's see here. She can fly just about anywhere in there. So let's see here. Does this give me some cover from her movement? No? Okay. I want to get Airman healed up a bit. It's going to have to be next round. Might not happen at all. He can hit, but maybe he shouldn't hit. How far can he go? Okay. Heal up my hitter. Well, Nico is good enough to hit. And we'll block him in with some extra... Yeah, there we go. Keep him distracted. Glad I healed the Hairman. Oh, look at that. Alright, alright. Ouch. Let's get some Grotz out. Let's get Zabia away from all this. Let's heal Airman back up a bit. And let's dish out some psychic damage. How did he not die? Alrighty. And let's pin down big chunky boy over there. Yeah, definitely pulled the AI away. Bellator. Curse you, Bellator! Try to take some of these guys out of the fight. Oh, come on. No. Alright, let's hold Archimedes down. This fight's not going so well. They got a lot of ads. And that's 2 on Hall, so he's gone. Neuro's gone. I'm going down. It's Mayday. Let's drop down some more spores. Keep the AI busy. Oh, there we go. Complete and utter failure. Well, not a complete utter failure. I got 1 healer out. That was a rough round for me. Okay. They got the grind. When we lose a battle, there's to grind them down. This means the defender's current health and their maximum health is reduced by 25% after each battle. This makes it a little bit easier to accomplish. So my next lineup hopefully will do the job better. Okay, now my other guildies are attacking, and so I'm going to leave this up as bait for anybody who wants to grab it, and I'm going to hit the fresh roster here with this lineup, with the Sonji lineup. Alrighty, what do we got here? What do we got? It's going to be ugly. Boss, he's a killer. And Tangina, and Social. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of ads to deal with. I might just go ads to ads and see if I can't squash it. Yes. Get me some extra ads. It would have been good to have Sabia for that. But we got Judd. So we'll throw down some Judd. And then... additional ad support. I need something to help murder Social, because Social is going to be a problem if I don't do this right. Let's see here. Who to bring? Dreer? I might just throw Angrex down at Social and see if I can't take him out. And when they've got the ads, they move around. It sometimes triggers his hateful pursuit. And let's see here. If we're going to throw down Ingrax, we might as well throw down Rax with them. We're going to be dealing with a lot of ads, so let's go. And I forgot to bring a healer. I took heavy casualties. Loving it. Alrighty. So, I want to get Ingrax as close as I can to Social, and Rask hopefully help a buddy. We're going to get you guys up there, and let's see if we can't do this. Thanks for the Ingrax shield. Oh, Rask. Alright. Unlucky for Social. Couldn't handle it. Still couldn't get rid of Social. Boss is going to be the next problem to worry about. Slow them down a little bit. They all moved away from Ingrax. Silly guys. Silly whole lot of them. Alrighty, did Isaac go down? Okay, yeah, Isaac did. Yeah, boy. Alright, so let's move our guys back into position. Take out all of the little summons. We're doing okay, we can pull this off. Let's move him back, hit the boss. And... oh, we got those intercessors. And God's Will just smacked all of my decoys. Punk he is. I'm surprised that Boss... wait, Boss hasn't... no, he has. We got... okay. Weird. Took out Boss, and... okay, we just gotta get rid of Emosip and God's Will. Take out the boy with fire. He was standing in it, so he took extra damage. Oh! Not my Judd. Let's go. Go smack some God's Will. Oh, I aimed too high with that. Oh, man. No, I lost him. Not my Isaac. Alrighty. Do it a little bit lower that time. Gotta aim better. You cannot kill Judd. I really need to level Judd. They've been on my bucket list. Alrighty. At least this was a first round clear and not a complete defeat. But I could have done better. I extended Rask and he got surrounded. Definitely something I could work on. And Isaac, well, he did his best. That's just on me. Back at the battlefield. Let's see here. These lower tiers, looks like somebody hit them. This guy's still around. Let's see here. 76 to 91. We need to make a comeback. Alrighty. I guess I'm going to hit this lineup. This should be a breeze. Hopefully this is just a... so these guys are all much lower levels, and I will be bringing... is it bronze? Yeah, so you can tap them and check on the upper left corner there. It shows that they'll be bronze. Which is always confusing because it lists here my guys, as like gold and silver one and all that. So let's get a decent team together. Nothing too crazy, right? I mean, all of these guys are under bronze, so I'm not really worried about them. Okay, so we're gonna get down some of the guys that have high power, but I swear just aren't as useful. I'm gonna clear out my arsenal a little bit here. Okay. Fun combo. Let them come to me. I'm curious if Tank Smash's ability ignores Overwatch. That'll be interesting to find out, but I don't want to risk it. Yes, line up for me, boys. Let's go. Alrighty, Tank Smasher, show me what you got. What? Okay. Go take out the main targets, and that should be a job done. Oh, wait, we still got Charjack. Okay, cool. I would be embarrassed if I didn't get a full reward on this, but you know, I'm not the greatest. I'm just showing you guys the ropes. Yeah, with having a really big team like this of, you know, units to pull from, as you can see, I'm knee deep in my tickets. I still got like 96 guys left to use. For me, the Guild War is a learning experience. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. I have done some videos where I've gotten some solid wins in a row. Alrighty, very underleveled dudes. Let's put something together here for it. Volk, don't forget to be leveling the Volk for the Lysander event. Yes, please. We've got some good range hitters here. That's probably gonna make a nice, decent setup. Get some guys deployed here. What do we got? What do we got? I'd go down to the bottom of the barrel, but I think we're good there. Forcus. Why is Revis so low? Like, I swear, their power level at this level is insane. What is going on? Why at the bottom of the list? This is organized by power, I believe. Yeah, it's by power. Somebody hold down the fort. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get my guys up there. Oh, I didn't expect Chiron to get that hit off. That was a nice hit, dude. So, hey man, nice shot. Okay. Almost lost my guy. Done. Alright, so I left this last one up for blood, but nobody claimed him, so I'm going to go ahead and swipe it out right now. But before I go, I'm going to go back and I'm going to click that auto enlist for the next war. 5 tokens in. Don't forget. Do not forget, do not forget, do not forget. Okay, let's go. They're really hurting. Can I do this? Okay, so I wanted a nice little psyker to take off Malphus. Typhus would be the perfect for Malladus, right? Let's go Typhus. We'll rock out our Blight Boys. No, as I said, I want the Death Guard. I like it, I like it. And then somebody to balance them out. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, try to run a little bit of something there. How far can we get him? Okay. And top up with the healers. Strong recommend. And we're going to leave you in the back, where you belong. Maybe some turns will go by and I'll actually use him. Don't know. I want Bellator to be gone before he summons. Yes. Happy days. Nice. Okay. Good. Youch. Alright, what can we can't hit them both here. So close. But we can pin them down. Nice. Easy money. Alrighty. I got my points back. Yay. Oof. Okay, so when we destroyed this lineup, you can see we went way up in points. We got the 16k for the destruction in there, and my last hit there was only worth 1,200 points, but hey, not too shabby, right? Alrighty, so as officer, I'm going to go ahead and select this new zone. It's this new landing pad, and we're going to take this landing pad on. And I'm glad I saved some of my gold units for this. Okay, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and let them know that there's some NPCs to be taken care of. NPCs. to be taken care of on the landing pad. I'll let my guys know. Go ahead and rock that. I got 4 more, and these are going to be some rough battles. Let's see if I can at least take out 2 of them. That'll be my goal. I'll be happy with just that. They got a Titus and a Mephiston. Someone has been watching my guides. That or it's just common sense. And then we've got Enifet, Elifnol, Imosec. We've got the whole lineup. But what is this guy doing? Dude, you're missing a machine of war there. Oh, let's go. We got one of my boys up in there. All right. I like it. Alrighty. What is the best way to take out the bugs? Not the bugs. These are the robots. I was thinking of the scarabs. Alrighty. Okay. Boss, I want you here. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna use some of Exeter Row to slide into their DM social to add range support. Actus and where's Senefet? Did I not use him already? There we go. And let's go. Okay, do I like this setup or do I want the scarab? I don't know. It's gonna be scarab versus scarab there for a while there. Well, let's see if we've bit off enough. Let's get them into la position. Oh yeah, he really can just glide right up there. Okay. All right, hit him where it hurts. Let's go. Screw it. Just go ahead and use it. Nice. I'm happy with those results. He's got the Overwatch, so we're just gonna send Boss in there. Boss might die, but it's probably worth it. Get some dudes in there. Let's heal Boss up. Hang in there, Boss. Oof. Exeter Row and Actus all down in one go. Yikes. And it's round 3. Here comes the intercessors to really mess up my day. So close. So close. Hang in there. Oh, man. Just keep punching him. I got no more buddies left. Whew. Okay. Did not go as planned. I didn't expect Exeter Row to get hit by that, but I put some bad placement with Boss and them so that Thutmose could really deliver. His Harbinger of Destruction decimated me there, and so I should have seen that setup. I literally just kind of gave it to them on that one. Okay, and my boy up there just did a flawless victory. Jeez, I'm jelly. Alrighty, we're gonna hit this again. All right. I want some. When I get to this point, I usually just want quick flyers to just deliver death on delivery. So now it's time to give Dante his money's worth. Archax. I really like just flying deadly dudes. We're just gonna get in there and take them out. I don't know. I'm down to 2 more tokens left, so I can use these guys. I don't know if I have any psychers left, but we'll see. Okay. Nullify his attack. There we go. Get in there. Can't get him with this round, but that's okay. And we'll torchlight him. Alrighty. Dive bomb those abilities. Dive bomb those abilities. Alrighty. And I cleaned up my act. Didn't lose anybody on that second lineup. Yay. Okay, so I took out the gold. And my guy over here, he lost some dudes, but he still got 1,000 points, which is still really good, especially because we're taking out some of these heavier ones. Oh, right. I was thinking this was a gold lineup, and it's all just NPCs. All right. I'm going to attack the stronger group, and yeah. My guy's actively fighting there. It feels good. My guild, we're like all such a good team, close-knit bros, so this is awesome to see us like live like this. Alrighty, let's take some orcs out. This is I think my last lineup, right? So put out the powerhouses. Psyker, Tangita, and some Titus. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want the Titus. I love the Titus, but maybe I want I really want to fool the AI. Yeah, there we go. This is weird. I'm not using Titus for this round. Huh. Okay, bring him back now. Let's see what they do. They come on in. Awesome. Oh, look at that. He came down to punk me. Alright, let's set up the AI for failure here. We'll make that. Oh, I should have put it the other spot. Make that ground more unstoppable. And Snot lives through Revis. Are you kidding me? Not happy about that. Alrighty. Slow the boss down. And let's get some psychers out here. See if we can't do some damage. I want to use this, but I don't see it happening. Okay. I'll throw down a little bit of, let's see if we can finish him off. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. And take that, Tank Smasher. It's all about the placement. You see there was 2 psychers there. My little pink horror counts as a psyker. I'd show you, but he didn't survive. Oh, come on. Revis is getting sacrificed. Revis can't come back out of this. What, can I hit the grot? Oh, I can hit Galatian. Okay. Come on, Revis. Oh, yeah, no, he wasn't. He was too far extended. And Tangita's down. Come on. Okay, this battle's proven kind of ugly. My guys are going. Oh, jeez. We're going down. Get an extra. Try to do some clearing. Come on. No clearing. The intercessors at the added Snotflaga. Oh, wow. Yeah, that hurts. Distraction, go. I'm running out of ammunition. No, Ellie, come on. So close. I haven't even hit boss yet. This is kind of embarrassing. do this. If I have enough ammunition, I can do it. There we go. Luck. I wasted so much ammunition in Guild War. I need to save it for raids. Ah. All right, I'm down to my last go, and I'm thinking about cleaning up this. Maybe, yeah. I think I'm gonna clean up this. So when I'm looking at the little green dots. These are all NPCs, right? I don't really feel going one way or to the left or the right. We probably want to go straight back and hit this. This is probably where headquarters is. But later on down the line, I'm thinking, I don't know, this is getting rid of this lineup probably the best for the guilds. I'm not sure what I should use my last point for. But yeah, I'll let everybody else hit these NPCs because that's, yeah. I've still got a decent guy here. Oh, lots of NPC defenders on both the artillery and the left and right sides. All right, we're going to hit that front line. Here goes nothing. What do we have here? We got S1, S1, bronze, S1, S1, bronze. Okay, decent lineup. He's got heals on his 3 humans, but not his robot. And I'm gonna deliver something. I got a jumble of units. What do I even have left? Throw some Tyranids down. You know, it can't hurt to just deliver some... Yeah, can you imagine Abaddon and Titus fighting together? Come on, right? Like, does that just sound awesome, or does it just sound awesome? Yeah. And... okay. So we're going to turtle up with my guys here. And we're going to put her here in case the ranged dude comes down. Okay. Go for the healer. Let's see here. I really want to take out Bellator, but I don't think it's happening. Where can he... yeah, he can move just about anywhere. So I want to cut him off. He's going to fly and land wherever he wants. Okay, he's going to go to that spot, huh? And heal up Titus for... oof. Carrion, you're supposed to be my Carrion? No, not my Carrion. Okay. Can I bring the Carrion back? Probably not the best place to do it. Oh, no, I don't want to do Bellator. I wanted to do Incisus. No! No! Really bad button pushing here. Like, really epic tier bad pushing. Cannot kill my Titus. You cannot keep my Titus down. Nope, can't keep Titus down. You could try, but you'd be wrong. Oh, come on. Alright, let's... no, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. They moved, and they all got pummeled. That was nice. Very happy to see that. And because Titus keeps getting revived, you can just keep on dishing out. And... kind of sad. Alright, and I guess it's over. But I lost my poor Aleph. No. That's sad. I could have done this so much better. Ah, okay. Well, done is done. Alright, so, and there you have it. That's 10 tokens. I did it in about 45 minutes, but I talked your guys' ear off, and I really thought about like what I was gonna do, try to make the best of it. So average time, I'd say to ditch all of your tokens. That's what it's gonna take to do. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. QT20. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll get you guys a code for next month, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao for now. Brah, brah, brah.